the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan K.
Ain't ready, MP.
Season 8. We have just 1 week left in the season.
Yo, I got next right here.
About game time, the pain time.
And shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 12, Dalen Terry. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 4, Brian Dunn. Head forward, 6'7", number 2, at center, 7 foot, number 40, Ibiza Zula. The other guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 77, Luka Johnson. The head coach of our LA Clippers, Doc Rivers. One more time. hitter for your LA Clippers.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Smith. And it's Kelly in at center. And for the Clippers, down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Luka Doncic's out there with Terry. And it's done in at the 3. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
Smith outside. There's the triple. Good, another from 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season. For the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. And Doncic gets it to go.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Mobley with the block. MP against Doncic. Smith, and again for three.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Outside Leonard, 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Jerry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That's a 2 from Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Kelly. And that's good off the glass that time.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Doncic dishes to Dunn. Back to Doncic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Terry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Smith. Last game an incredible scoring display for him. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Zubac the pass to Doncic. Cavaliers with the rebound. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
And he's good on the second. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And here's MP for 3. Smith missing again.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's not with us. And some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. The news is out of Pacers Nation. First half of the season, and Indiana's front office is already busy. They haven't been shy about looking to add another proven scorer to their roster and pulling the trigger on his Zach LaVine deal gives them the precise type of score they hope will round out their offense. LaVine has shown time and time again that he will always be a factor on the offensive end.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. From the arc, Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5? Made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Smith on the way, guarded by Doncic. Mitchell wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Mitchell's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. MP.
The way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
So he just finds a teammate.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Dick. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clippers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Lobs it up for Zubac. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He can do that. Zubac might not seem all that athletic. I tell you, he's strong and more agile than you think. He puts a whipping on that rim.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space. When they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now, here's Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Kerr pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mobo can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Carries it from 3-point range. Garland's got 10 points in the game. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Jovic, no good. Cavaliers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Dick can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Benton. Knocks down the 10-footer. Benton's got his first points of the night. Cleveland leading by 12. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clippers making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, getting inside, and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Done outside. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bobo's checked in. Pass to Leonard. Now, here's Dunn. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Mobo can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things.
Connects again from distance.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. Down low. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings. Yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Doncic against Smith. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
From downtown, good, another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. checked in for the Clippers. The switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. Clippers trail by 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Smith with it. Leonard picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fires from deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Doncic with a screen for Leonard. Off the run, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Doncic. The shake. Cavaliers with the rebound. Kelly's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nailed from three-point land. MP has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Let's get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from the Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Levine is an interesting part of this discussion. He can score and he entertains the fans.
Yeah, one of the more creative dunk artists we've ever seen. Fan engagement is a must-have for any franchise. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. So on the floor for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Smith. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Kelly in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you guys.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Leonard kicks to Dunn. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 6.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
And here's MP for and again for 3.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious, because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Elbows checked in, and that one's good. MP.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Mobo. Pulls up on the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Terry, the pass to Dunn. On the wing, Doncic. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 18 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Time to get loud for your Clippers Breakers.
Long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between three-point shots and two-point shots for Cleveland.
And the three ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Doncic passes to Zubac. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Zubac is a towering presence inside and uses that size and strength well to convert through contact.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets. Look, you won't see Zubac stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the board.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now let's go courtside for this story on Kawhi Leonard. What have they told you there, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Allie, thank you for the update.
You know, you learn a lot about your yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The three, and another one that gives him 51.
Making it look... He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the Clippers call time here. Checked in. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Cleveland. For line. Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Tries it from 9. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 7 points in the game. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mobo's checked in. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Dunn. Grady Dix checked in for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 57 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
So, for the Clippers, Johnson comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Terry. And then for Cleveland, Tyson's checked in. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. MP outside. Again, what an avalanche!
Getting to the 60 mark in a game is incredible. There's a lot of Hall of Famers who haven't done that.
And he's approaching the 4th most 60-plus point games in a season. Here's Mobo. No good on the triple. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. And that one's good. MP.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Doncic. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
On the wing, MP. The three-pointer, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Luka Doncic, and it's Mobo in at the 4.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Pass to Dick for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Mark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it. Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Clippers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Banton, no good on the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Garland. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. On the wing, Doncic. Buzelis grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Buzelis sets a screen for Dick. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Tyson. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Garland left side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Banton. Takes a 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Garland, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
To the inside. Garland. They can't stop the run with that one. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shotgun 2 there.
And all of a sudden, it's finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He has decided it's the right time to talk. MP's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Chuck the Condor.
Here's Tyson. MP outside. To end the drought. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dunn passes to Doncic. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And here's MP for 3.
MP.
Sinks the triple.
Unreal. MP putting the team on his back tonight.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Dunn. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the 3s have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turned.
Good, another from 3.
And this parade of 3s has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most 3s in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Cavaliers.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Garland, the pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Doncic outside. Lots of room. Again, Los Angeles.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And here's MP for 3. No good there. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers for baskets. In Saks Fifth Road, nowhere rabbits. That niggas beneath me. Getting reach my knee, be easy. The baby's on the pinky, speak freely. So don't make me spill my like pinky. Don't make me spill my prayer hands.
Broadway play? Yeah, like one of the big ones. Not my thing. I like being able to hear. Top floor, what am I thinking of?